What is this church music doing here on my stream? Pauses the OST video. It's so funny how nice Silksong's OST is, because I feel like the ambience is mixed way louder than it is in Hollow Knight. Like, I don't think I ever remember the music playing like this in the actual game, but maybe I just don't have like a brain that thinks. That actually reminds me, I'm sorry I opened with like, it came out swinging with the church music and just staying in my voice, but that does remind me of the story when I was a kid. That is exactly like 3 seconds long to tell. But my grandma thought it was really funny, so she made sure to remind me like every time I was visiting as a child. I was like a toddler, and they had taken me to church, as you do with children, you know. If you're like a Christian adult, they had taken me to the chapel and sort of dropped me off. It was sort of like a daycare situation. My grandma had to like run some errands for the, you know, she was involved in the church. And anyway, I was there with like the choir director, and she was like, hey, do you want to like help out with the choir? Do you want to like sing in it? And I was like, no. And she was like, oh, why do you want to do that? And I was like, I don't like church music. And I just kind of sat there like a pissy like 4-year old. I didn't like church music. That was like in my bio. That was like in my character bio for my grandma. She was always telling me about this. So yeah. Hopefully that doesn't color me wrong in the eyes of all my Christian viewers, of which I'm sure I have at least some. Uh, I kid, of course. We're back in Silksong, the game of all time. A game with both Silk and Song. I got my mug of Pilk here. I'm just gonna play it straight with you. I'm gonna cut straight to the chase. It is Coca-Cola in the milk. It is Kilk today, but that just doesn't sound as good. So we're not gonna do it. We're not gonna call it that. A Christian would never watch this channel. You're right, but I don't want to believe that. I want to believe I have broad appeal. I want to believe people of all stripes are in support of the crass homosexual woman. That's my hope. That's my greatest dream. Uh, but anyway, I had another order of business. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that Pilk looks whiter than usual. You all can't even see. Like, I didn't set up the camera, but like imagine what you would imagine Pilk looks like as a sort of brown milky substance, and imagine it just a little whiter than you thought it would be. And so that's just what's happening. Um, that's true. Someone named Christian would never watch this channel, because the last guy named Christian I knew, this is actually kind of a callback to last stream, last week. The guy who I made Shrek Adventure 64 with, who turned out to be really racist actually in high school, but in middle school he was kind of normal. He actually, sorry, Shrek Adventure 69, he actually, his name was Christian. Just dox that guy. For the record, fuck that guy. Went on to become a 4chan user. Anyway. Great dialogue we're getting here today. Great personal stories I'm having. I'm trying to remember if there was something else I was gonna say before we got into the game. Oh fuck yeah, the corner bit. Woman who remembers her things that she does. Yep, here I go. You're probably all wondering what happened. So the gang escaped on foot through the desert into the swampland nearby. Deserts often neighbor swamplands. As an ecologist, I know this. And they're hiding, okay? You'll never see them because they're hiding, clearly. So anyway, they're hiding there. Ignore the ad that's playing, the YouTube ad that's playing. That's supposed to be there. So anyway, they're hiding here in the swamp. But uh-oh, everyone, the evil wizard is actually approaching. Can you believe that? Can you believe that he's like, because he's an evil wizard, and that's how they sound like. Here he is. And so he's looking around. Do you think he's gonna find them? Do you think he's looking all around? He's getting real small. He's getting real small, he's getting real big. He's looking high and low, okay? He's looking all over the place. he's a lot like Bowser who ate the mini mushroom. I'm gonna talk about the fucking Galaxy Direct. I'm gonna talk about the goddamn Galaxy Direct. But I need to keep it in my pants for now. Anyway, he notices, wisely, as a wise wizard would, he notices the cucumber lime Gatorade sticking out from behind that rock. And so of course he uses his blast to destroy it because he remembers that in the fucking gas station they bought that. So yeah, there's that. That's how that sounds. Instantly destroying the rock. Notice how I'm saying instantly. I'm manifesting that it's happening instantly. But look at that. The Gatorade is all unaccompanied. Can you believe it? They abandoned their Gatorade for this trick. That's a real sacrifice. That's the kind of anime betrayal you'd only expect from my literature. You know, he's he's inspecting it with much care. And here's when they fucking jump out. Here's when they get his ass. Look at that. Tree was a fake tree, and they get in there and they just start beating the shit out of them. They just start just absolutely just turning him into a pulp. And then they didn't actually disappear. That's wrong. Sorry, he was supposed to disappear. And then that's the tree again. Hold on, I have a pool of blood here. Nope, that's the rock. I really organized this. I really thought about it in advance. There we go. He became a pile of blood. There we go. Cinema, everyone. Thank you, Maddie. Thank you so much. I do such high quality work. Everyone's saying I'm innovating the medium. Everyone's saying I do a great job, and they wish I had 100,000 subscriber. Yeah, okay. Let's play Hollow Knight Silksong. I've wasted enough time. I'm wondering if I'll be able to stretch this stream out long enough to, like, be 3 hours. Like, I don't know how bad I am at the couple of final bosses of the game. Because we're really at, like, the end of the game. So this game just keeps going if you're playing it casually. But at this point, we've gotten almost all the upgrades. We're getting this random upgrade from the corner of the world that I forgot about. So then I can get the actual final upgrade. In the main story, there's a lot more in the rest of the game. Like I said, it doesn't stop. But anyway, we're gonna go get Harpoon. First we have to beat 4th Chorus though. So we're gonna do that, and then we're gonna get Harpoon. And then we're gonna go through the High Halls and the rest of the Whispering Vaults. And the third thing that I forgot what it was called. The Clockwork Koi, right? There's a platforming section there that's pretty easy. And then once we've done all that, we can fight the 2 final bosses. So it's really just a matter of how long it takes me to do those. Because if I don't first try this fight, I'm gonna feel bad about myself. This is an early game fight. It should be easier. And they literally give you the fucking, like, glide ability. He does not want the platforms to go back up. Sorry, I should be they-theming the giant robot. I shouldn't be assuming this thing's gender. It probably uses Z's or pronoun. Probably a wielder of woke pronoun, actually. Wow, this guy sucks. I say as they actually secretly hit me. Don't mind me playing unoptimally and wasting all my mana on heals, by the way. That's actually what good gamers do when they're playing. And the fact that you thought it was unoptimal just shows your lack of gaming knowledge. And this fight only dealing less damage per second is actually good. And you should be ashamed that you thought otherwise. I love how dinky the ceiling rocks are comparatively to the, like, you know, the juiced up game feel smash attacks. This is really an experience. Can you like get back into a range where I can easily beat the shit out of your stupid face? I just think you're, like, kind of too high in the air right now. Fuck. Can you die, please? Okay, yeah, actually, it will die. Oh, fuck. Fuck, there we go. Okay, it's fine. Okay, this is the end of the fight, by the way. Okay. Fun. Hopefully you all enjoyed my commentary. Let's go back to my car. My 2001 Toyota Corolla. Actually, 2003 Toyota Corolla, the musical artist, just put out a crazy Frutiger Arrow album for anyone in the know. I shouldn't be saying that. That was like a month ago, and also Frutiger Arrow, I'm sorry, internet aesthetics kind of make me queasy to think about. Like, I just don't think we should be allowed to, like, dig up corporate artwork from the 2000s and call that, like, a coherent, like internet identity. I don't think we should be able to turn that into a music genre if it was, like, Windows 98 UI design. I just don't think we needed to do that. Maybe this is ignorant of me. Maybe people are gonna be down in my mentions. People are gonna be in my threads. Mad about my comments, but I'm just speaking my truth. Anyway, I guess I did mention offhandedly a good conversational hook for us now. The Super Mario Galaxy Direct, which revealed many great things about the new Super Mario Galaxy movie. Did you know Jack Black is so funny, and he just spontaneously broke into the studio? Wasn't that crazy when that happened, guys? Golly gee. The fucking stilted laugh from Miyamoto really spoke to me. But it was good. He's so funny and awesome and funny. It's true. The Super Mario Galaxy movie will feature Mario. Did you watch it too, Wolfboy21? Were you there in the studio when Jack Black broke into the studio and was so funny? Funny story, Mark. I don't know how Tommy Wiseau says it, but it was like that. That was the vibe of Miyamoto's laugh. But I mean, that was probably the translator. It was probably more naturalistic when he did it. Anyway, other news about it. Bowser's funny still. I mean, we all know Bowser was funny. And we're playing through Inside Story on the channel. We know Bowser is funny. Bowser has been knowing how to funny. Luigi's nice. Mario is cruel and fucked up. That's right, evil Mario. I don't know. It really upsets me that they have, like, the Wonder design, like the Super Mario Wonder design for Bowser Jr. But also, the Super Mario Wonder design for Bowser Jr. is, fucking, what's it called? In Galaxy? Which is not true. Like, it's not a direct adaptation of Galaxy. Rosalina had, like, a castle, like, it's not the Comet Observatory. It's confusing. This is the exhaust organ. I'm meaning to go to Trobio's Arena. Why am I going to the exhaust organ? This motherfucker confused the exhaust organ for Trobio's Arena. I did that the first time I got into the Citadel too. I really am good at doing that. But anyway, I think it's bad that they did that. I think it should be exactly like the game. I think the movie Mario should move wordlessly from star to star, and go between different missions in unrelated galaxies. I think there should be no continuous narrative, and it should be a direct adaptation of the game with all of the dialogue unchanged. And there's just a guy who does tutorial pop-ups. Every single character is like, "Hi Mario, did you know you can point the Wii remote at the screen?" They just do that in the movie. I think that would be the best way to adapt the story. I think that would really keep the original intentions intact. At least that's me, you know? Games stop running eventually when new versions come out, but the games are forever. Games are bad, but games are good. No, I meant to say, but movies are forever. That's what I'm always saying. Okay, now. I had to kill that guy. What was my other thought I was having? Oh yeah, I mean the most important thing revealed by the new Mario Galaxy trailer, and I don't mean to overshadow the hard work done by Illumination's great team, including Chris Son and Jack Son I don't mean to overshadow their hard work of their animators. But really, I mean the logo. You all saw it too, right? He Mr. Gay. As opposed to in the game, and I'm just paraphrasing a ski that I saw about it, you know, in the original release, but it's true. Many people have been saying this. It was you are Mr. Gay because you played as Mario, but for the movie, it's he Mr. Gay because you are no longer playing as him. It is a pure description of his being. I don't know. I did reskeet that, I think. I think the user was the screen name was Noah. I don't remember the @ I'm so sorry. I'm reposting memes like it's r/jokes on Reddit, or a subreddit where half of the posts are everyone here copy and paste jokes from other places. A really cool subreddit to explore for anyone interested in that sort of thing. Because I actually did, and maybe this is a little embarrassing, but in order to check that I was still funny after not streaming for a whole week, I had Maddie pull up the r/jokes subreddit for me and test me. She just like read off the setups for jokes, and I had to guess the punchlines. And if I guessed incorrectly, I would be dunked into a pot of boiling hot oil as like a comedy punishment. They would like tar and feather me, hit me over the head with a rubber chicken, you know. That sort of silly haha type of thing. Is what happened to me. This is where I confuse the fucking exhaust organ through Trobio's arena because there's a fucking shortcut back to it. I wasn't crazy. I was normal. And anyway, I guessed all of the jokes wrong. r/jokes is actually no one on there is funny, if you can believe it. People go on the internet and lie. They lie that they're funny. All of the jokes on it were jokes about how no one on the subreddit is funny, how the sub is full of reposts. It was literally one of the jokes. It was like a long spiel about like the new Navy recruit had to work on all these different jobs in the submarine. Like, haha, the sub is full of reposts. He was moved from post to post. Do you get it? So that was pretty funny. I mean, there were... if you can believe it, Madeline, now, I do not think saying the sub is full of reposts isn't funny. I do actually believe that. You know, if they had posted he Mr. Gay on there, like they did on the Galaxy subreddit, you are Mr. Gay, then it would have been chill and we all would have been good friends, but we're not good friends. We're bad enemies now. Me and the r/jokes people. They don't even know, but I've sent my soldiers to their houses. That's right. Ants are marching there now. You're here finally, welcome. Welcome, Snaps here at Twitch. I was just complaining about r/jokes, which I'm gonna keep doing, because that's the current topic of conversation. And because the jokes on there weren't even that funny. The best joke, because we were looking at highest ranked of all time jokes on r/jokes. We were looking at most upvoted in the 60,000s of upvotes, more views than even, I don't know who gets views on this platform. I don't know, the Dr. Mario Let's Plays of old. Yeah, good reference, Abby. But anyway, they were not even funny. Like, they were all jokes about the reposts, and there was one joke, it was a fucking... Were you surprised to hear Jeffrey Epstein committed suicide this morning? Guess how surprised Jeffrey Epstein was to hear that. And it's funny, because he didn't kill himself. Ooh. Ninja? Is he's I don't know, no, Ninja's on like Kick or something, right? He's on like Rumble. He's on Fibo, he's on Poob. He's poobing now. He's no longer twitching. Oh, and Hornet's saying like, I got the magic cylinder. No, how does she sound? I got the magic cylinder. I must return it to the big worm, and he'll play me a beautiful song. Fuck. But yeah, so anyway, moral of the story, no one on Reddit is funny. None of them at all. are funny. And then honestly, like that, just having mentioned Jeffrey Epstein, just having mentioned Jeffrey Epstein. Great start of a sentence. I'm tempted to make like some Epstein jokes. I'm tempted to do like a type 5 about the Jeffrey Epstein emails that came out, but I just don't want to. It's dark enough. It's dark enough as it is. Oh, what's going on in the corner? Snaps here at Twitch. The wizard pursued everyone to the swamps, but then they beat him to death. Now he's a pile of blood. There was some action that occurred before your arrival. Yeah, check the VOD for that one. Oh, maybe I'll get one view this time. Oh boy. Did I go up too far? I was distracted. I think I went up too far. I think I wasted my own time. Hold on. Is it over here? Is this the way? No, okay, I didn't go up too far. I went up the correct amount. That's true. VOD viewers, check the VOD. Hey, everyone watching the VOD, you should check the VOD right now. Right away. You'll find something really neat. Yeah, that's great advice. People are gonna love that. People are gonna love that. I do wonder how many VOD people, are like, man, I wish I could catch a cookie_cool stream. Like, I doubt anyone watches those religiously, because nobody watches those. I have the numbers. If someone watches it religiously, they're like, you know, not particularly faithful. They're a Christian that only pretends to do it for holidays, for family. Only watch cookie_cool with family. Maybe I'll get a spike in views in the holidays then. Everyone's at Thanksgiving with their mom who watches cookie_cool. And they're like, oh yeah, mom, I totally watch her, haha. And they have to like pretend, they have to like fudge their YouTube history to show them that they're a real fan, that they're a real VOD head. That would be a good bit. Oh yeah, anyway. Vault Keeper, I have the magic cylinder. Play it at once. No, I don't like you. You shouldn't have taken that. Vault Keeper, I don't like you either, but I need to listen to the magic cylinder song. Anyway, now I listen to the Magic Cylinders song. Oh, it never should have been played. Oh, I'm so fucking pissed. Vault Keeper, you're stupid. L plus ratio plus you're stinky. No, my weakness, being called stinky. And then you get to learn the song. Because he's stinky. It's true. They got him. You can tell no one in this place is showered. That's why it's so... That isn't actually dust falling everywhere. That's dandruff. You can tell it's bad. That's how you know it's bad. Learn the Vault Keeper's melody. That's awesome. Anyway, divine music. We did it. Barlins. Okay. Well, that was our first thing. That was easy. Because we already fought the boss for it. That was what Trobio was for. That's why I was stuck in the Trobio Nexus for a while last time. But never again. I'm never going back to the Trobio Nexus. Now, we need to go to the Cauldron. Because I remember where that is, and I can go there now. It's actually back this way. I shouldn't be going here. It's just vault noises, it's true. It's just opening and closing the vault. I don't know about noise music. I've never listened to it, but I've heard regular noises. So basically, I probably know how it would sound. No, this is not a road I'm going down. This is not a bit I'm doing. Okay. But I don't know, like it's called the Whispering Vault. Like I don't know. These guys just don't seem particularly musically inclined, is I guess my thought. At what point was the song recorded on the Psalm cylinder? Like, were there Vault Keepers who knew how to fucking play a sword like Hornet does? Or how did they produce that sound? Is it just this guy? He goes like, is that what's on there? Oh, it's their Silksong. You're so right for this. That's actually why the game's called that, if you can believe it. Actually, because in this game, not only does Hornet have Silk, but she can also produce a song. Yeah, that's pretty cool. One thing actually it is kind of cool, and maybe I'm stupid for saying this is cool, but she has a special animation. She can play the song on the bench. Yeah, the developers really thought of that. She like just pulls it out. It's like under her ass. She like tucks it back under her legs every time. She like has to hop up to like not slice her ass cheeks off. I'm sorry, now what is this animation here? What's she doing? There's like 3 frames, but I'm entranced. How does she get it out? That's anyway. I should do things. Um. Oh, the Vault Keeper. You can go to Biowater from here, but I'm not gonna do that because I hate that place. Biowater? More like Biowater. More like I'll walk in a different direction from that place. Got him. You were watching funny game journalism moments. Okay, like the Cuphead guy. Those are kind of like the two like point and laugh at IGN, right? Somebody was bad at Cuphead that one time, and too much water. You know, something I thought about. I feel like IGN is like older than my brain imagines it to be. I feel like in my brain IGN is like a newborn baby. Like it came into existence as soon as I came into existence. But actually it's actually much older. It's actually as old as the hills. Um, as old as the bullet bills. I actually don't know how old it is exactly. I shouldn't have started this thought. I just feel like it's older than I think it should be. Maybe they just have reviews of older games. Like, do they have like a division that reviews old shit? Is that how they have reviews of like the earliest Pokemons, or were they like a print service? Did they like review games in print in the past? That would be fucked up. I can't imagine a non-digital IGN. How do they have like the red number, like the red like hexagon with the white number in it? How did they do that in print? That would be expensive. You can't print shit in color unless it's the color page. A journal sometimes being too sexy. I'm always saying this. Hot girls should not be hot. You cannot make them hot. It's distracting. I'm too busy looking at her armpit hair that streams beautifully out of her shirt sleeves. IGN is from 1996. Fuck, dude. That's older than like most people who are like it's older than most people who are 29 years old. In fact, I'd say almost all of them. Actually, I don't know when in 1996, so that might not be a true statement. It's definitely older than everyone who's 28. But who knows? Maybe it was like late 1996, and so a lot of people who are 29 are like, you know, born in the same moment as IGN. For them, it was true. For them, they came out of the womb, and IGN was real. What an experience that must be. Yeah, I don't know. I have a hard time imagining IGN back in the day. Mostly because I'm not particularly creative. Everything is the internet to me. If it's not on the internet, it was like the internet. That's why zine culture makes sense. But like, the idea of buying a newspaper doesn't. Water. Anyway. Let's change the topic to something I can actually keep talking about. That's right. We're changing it up. We're keeping it going. Look at Hornet. She's going. She has her special attack. It's called wiggling around, going wormo mode, getting trapped in a hole. No, what was I gonna talk about though? Oh yeah, I mean, Plants vs. Zombies, that's a game. Old. That one didn't come out in 1996, I think. But it did come in all of our hearts. Because everyone loves that game. And so we were all clearly happy about the remake that came out relatively recently, right? Plants vs. Zombies replanted. Everyone's really happy about that one, right? Can I get the roaring applause from everyone? It's okay. Don't be shy. Here, I can do it. Yay, yay, I'm clapping, yay, yay. Woo. Yeah, so that game sucked, right? AI upscaling, $20 version of a $5 game that's still available on most major platforms. No new features that weren't pre-existing from console ports, except for like shitty skins. Uh, the main reason I bring it up, the main reason I bring it up, uh, is that awesome Dev Diary video. It's just so cool and not the most AI generated video anyone has ever produced. Replanted on retro pea shooter. I don't care about a retro fucking poop shooter, dude. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter how retro that guy was. He looks like shit. I'm sorry. They shouldn't have made that guy the way he was. They should have given birth to a different guy. Who is talking about Replanted? It's me! It's me! I'm talking about it! I'm talking about it! Don't you love it? Don't you love Replanted? Isn't it so good? I'm sorry, like, I could go frame by frame for the Dev Diary video. That's the only thing I really know about it. Of like everything they said that's insanely AI generated. No, 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 follow me back, I can stop. I can stop. I just think it's so funny. I just think it's so funny, the fucking header. Why we added it, no context on what it is. Why we changed it, no context on what it is. Fucking... The number of fingers on the graphic in the background changes mid-shot. Guy who says, the final boss theme only plays for just a second. We don't even add it to the soundtrack. It's just a little cool trick for players. It's just a little Easter egg. Guy who describes like a new game plus enemy as a great experience. The Yeti Zombie is just a great experience that people get to play. Like I cannot. I simply cannot. I can't emphasize how awesome that interview was and how totally real and human those guys like sounded like they were and looked like they were. Anyway, it's upsetting is the point. The point is that it's upsetting and it sucks. Okay, cool. I just got killed. This is what I get for talking about Replanted. Well, anyway, I brought it up. We need to watch that. That's true. Hold on. Actually, this is a fine time to watch it. No need to delay. We're gonna go like frame by frame through this shit. Well, I mean, I had brought up Plants vs. Zombie because I wanted to talk about how I've been playing it. Let me take a swig of the pilk. I'd actually been playing it recently. Just like the regular game, which I hadn't played since I was a kid. And believe it or not, it holds up. Cute game. Doesn't overstay its welcome. Every time you get into a rhythm, they introduce a mechanic that changes it. They force you to play actively, but it's never hard, you know, unless you're doing the challenges or achievements or whatever. I'm like almost through the night levels now. The first night levels. Played it for like a couple hours. It's good. It's good. Big fan of the puff shroom. I like how that guy's job is to get murdered and killed. I think it's really important that that's how that guy works. Anyway. Yeah, here we go. This is the fucking awesome video. Yeah, so they have a funny guy, he's in the EA offices. Isn't it funny? Isn't it? This is like the only real part of the video. Continuity error. The guy here has no trash can on his head. Traffic cone on his head. But look at the picture. The ID has the traffic cone. So clearly they suck. His name is Brains. That's not a real guy's name. No one would be named that. That was a huge mistake. Anyway, this is like the actual part of the video. I'm just being annoying. Here's the shitty part. Why we didn't change it. No context. 1. why we didn't change it. And here's like a fucking AI animated version of the main loading screen. Look at the way that guy's hand fucking moves. The fucking like finger phasing in and out of existence.
Why didn't we change it?
Why didn't they change it?
About what is a generational phenomenon that is PvZ. It had a spirit, a playful and absurd spirit that we wanted to make sure that we maintained.
Okay, so he's just saying like, we didn't change anything because we're lazy and we wanted to do a cash grab. But I mean, it's just nonsense corporate speak. It doesn't get nearly that embarrassing yet. Here we go. Section 2, why we added it. What did they add? No idea. No idea what they added. 2 refrigerators, perhaps?
Remaster the original classic PvZ. We also knew we needed to bring some new stuff. So
yeah, new stuff.
Cloudy Day mode.
That's in a console port, I believe.
Rest in Peace mode.
It's
really
like
cool co-op and PvP.
None of this is new. None of this is new, actually.
So Cloudy Day mode.
That was a huge mistake. It's literally true. I don't know why they thought they would make money off of this. Did they think everyone who played their shit was actually the idiot? Like I just don't understand.
Super fun mode introduces weather, right? The clouds
introduces weather,
and suddenly your sunflowers fall asleep, and so you have a brand new challenge.
It's a brand new challenge.
You have to figure out how you're going to compete. Rest in Peace mode, another really cool.
Anyway, these are again. Come on, when does it get embarrassing? There we go. Original sketches and art.
As we embarked on the journey of
the weather one is new. Okay, thanks for that information, Maddie. So okay, they added 1 mode. They did it. 20. You pay $15 extra for 1 new mode. Are you excited, everyone?
Planted.
Are you excited?
Into the archives, took a look at all the art, and realized that
look, it's original.
PvZ is known for a really distinct.
And this is Garden Warfare. This is not for the original game. But here's where it gets good. Hand touched, not handcrafted. Hand touched. They just they went up and they get like poke. They just gave it a little mooch, a little poke.
And trying to preserve what is really a classic.
Anyway.
Style. I think the style is completely true to the original.
Completely true.
Which, again, was one of
it's the same.
Goals, but it just looks magnificent. It looks modern.
Looks modern.
It makes you feel like this
it got AI upscale.
As you remember it.
Yeah.
My favorite is the starfruit. It's got this cute little tooth, and every time I see it, I laugh my butt off.
Every time I see it, I laugh my butt off. Thanks, bro. Thank you so much for that. Tiny things that still matter.
So in making PvZ Replanted, we really want to pay attention to small details beyond
true.
what most players would experience.
I'm laughing my butt off.
That's kind of an individual tale. For me personally, some of the details that I really like are Dr. Zomboss's theme song.
Dr. Zomboss's theme song.
It plays
on
the final level, and it only plays for a short clip.
The final boss's theme song only plays for a short clip.
And really, if you're not paying attention, you might miss it.
You might miss
it.
Don't
release that in the soundtrack. It's kind of an
it's an Easter egg. The final boss theme. Kind of an Easter egg. People don't have ears. They might not hear it, so they might not even know about it.
There for the players, and it's personally one of my favorite songs from the original, and really recaptured and replanted the experience that we have there today.
The experience that we have there today.
Really paying attention to the original classic experience and making sure that we keep that personality and bring it forward is the Yeti Zombie. The Yeti Zombie is a great experience for anyone that actually plays it.
You heard it here first, folks. The Yeti Zombie is a great experience for anyone who actually plays it. Anyway, I've spent enough time on this. Point being, it's a great experience for anyone who actually plays it. Hornet here, she's a great experience for anyone who actually plays it. Many people are listening to Hornet's sound effects long after they completed the game. They're listening to long after they completed the game. I'm gonna get killed again and lose all my shit, aren't I? Yeah, I would agree with you, honey. I would agree with you. It's one of the video game videos of all time. I almost said one of the video games of all time. But I can talk slightly better than that. Oh, I'm so good at this game. I'm actually so good at this game. Oh man, that little servant guy with the cog. That guy was such a great experience for anyone who actually plays this game. People who don't actually play this game, they wouldn't even know about that guy. But I do, because I actually played this game. Anyway, about my actual PvZ playthrough I've been doing, I'd forgotten that the music in that game is like actually good. I thought that like all music was bad, but it turns out no. Some music is actually good. Some music you can actually hear it in the game, unlike this fucking game's lava that sounds like someone's frying chicken in the other room. And it's awesome. I mean, wasn't there a tweet by like the composer talking about how the music was dynamic in the original and how Replanted just completely fucked it up? That was another cool feature of that game. You know, it's a great experience for anyone who actually played the game to realize how much worse this version is and how much money they wasted. No, not again. Not again. No, I refuse. Undertale, Undertale. Refuse. Oh. It's playing some COTL. I'm gonna figure out what that acronym stands for. Carbon oxygen cotal. The Call of the Luigi? Yeah. That's probably what that is. As a woman who doesn't know any words, Castle of the Luigi. Oh, my bad. Thanks for clarifying, honey. As someone who doesn't know any video games, it's hard for me when people abbreviate things, even in games I've played. Like, on the topic of Hollow Knight, I had a friend who was trying really hard to, like, you know, do all of the Godholm stuff. And he kept talking to me about Absrad, and it took me so long to understand that he was talking about Absolute Radiance. People are always doing this to me. Sorry, now the demons are speaking to Hornet. They're powering her up. I feel bad that one of the Weaver monuments got melted. I mean, why does the Citadel even have, like, a lava basement? How does that even happen? Like, I just don't understand what they're doing down here. Is it, like, natural geothermal hotspot? But, like, deeper in the ground. I don't... Oh, Cult of the Lamb. That's basically Castle of Luigi. I remember people played that game when it came out. I don't remember if people liked it, but it was like a funny base builder with an evil horse in it, you know? So I think that's pretty neat for what it is. Alright, and I need to harpoon now. I need to start gooning and harpooning. I really don't like the harpoon as a movement option. I feel like I only use it when I have to get one of these hooks. Like, it just kind of feels like cheating. Because I already have the one air dash, but what if I had, like, as many air dashes as there are pips in my mana bar? What if that was the mechanic? And, like, yeah, I guess that's the mechanic. It just doesn't feel right. I definitely, like, I love Silksong. I say 100% it. I almost 100%ed it. I, like, 98%ed it, but got tired at the end. I do like this game. Official game likers credit badge. Insert here. I do think it's kind of too big for its own good sometimes. There's just shit in it where, you know, maybe we could have toned it down a little bit. Maybe we could have calmed it down. Luigi's a cult leader? Yeah, I would believe that. He kind of seemed too nice. It's like if there's a politician, you know, there's gotta be some horrible scandal he was involved in. He had to have, like, you know, touched some children or whatever to get that gig. So I would assume, like, just looking at the Mario Brothers as a part of the Mushroom Kingdom's political class, they must have done something dirty to get there, other than all the murder. So that makes a lot of sense. I know Luigi already must have been a questionable character to some degree. Fuck, this guy's too strong. Oh, I'm gonna get killed. Yeah, like that. Oh, what do you fucking mean? What do you fucking mean that guy just appeared and did that? It's okay, they respawn you here. This section is so much more fun when you have to wait every time you do a jump. Aren't you like waiting for your mana to regenerate? Isn't that such a fun mechanic? Wow, I love that. I love that. Yeah, I agree. Luigi would do that. He's got enough money. He could keep people quiet. He has the reputation of Mario, but he can sort of hide in the shadows, you know? People don't expect him to do so many public-facing things. He could very much be like a Stephen Miller type guy. I mean, that guy's even so front-facing at this point. He could be a cruel and evil vizier. He could do some evil. No, I feel bad for this bit, actually. I feel guilty now. I feel like I'm like kind of game theorying. Like, what if in Pokemon Ash was dead? Like, I feel like, I mean, game theory literally did the like, what if Mario actually is a mean guy video, you know? What if Mario is actually a psychopathic sex pest? Here's my evidence. In one of the sports games, he steps on Luigi's toes. And in another game, he is weirdly possessive of the princess. Like I need to stop my inner like 2010 YouTube instincts. I need to do better. I need to suppress them. I mean, I was honestly looking back through Game Theory's catalog. Remember the like Luigi penis video? Remember like the top 10 like racks in gaming video? We all think it's like sunshine and rainbows and poppy playtime now, but it wasn't always. I mean, there's definitely an element of like, I feel like it's kind of sleazy to be like a YouTuber for kids to some degree. Like that at least. Like it's because that's not like in the content farm territory. That's not like Spider-Man Elsa Gate type stuff. But I don't know. I just don't want my children watching that Pat video. If that's okay. If I am to be a controlling mother, just this once. I just don't think they should do that. Game theory video on tits. We all do. The realest of the real will remember. I don't even, well, I remember like seeing it. I don't think I ever watched it as a child. So I knew my mom would kill me if she saw me watching the game theory tits video. She saw me playing. You were really confused. You saw it as a kid and didn't understand it. Yeah, that makes sense. That you know, I'm glad you didn't understand it. I'm glad many of us did not. This guy come down here? You know, actually, getting back on the topic of the game I'm playing, great commentary about things completely unrelated to the game I'm playing. I really like how not, like, perverse they are with Hornet. Like, you can tell they're not freaks about her. Like, they do make you run around naked for a while in a certain section of the game. And she's like a cat. She's like a stretched out cat. Not like all the interesting art people drew after playing Hollow Knight. People really will just see a woman and decide to objectify her. I think we need to do better. People really will just play Hollow Knight and be like, top 10 racks in Hollow Knight. Number 1, Hornet Hollow Knight. Where he's a communist and a jerk. Okay. Okay, I knew he was a jerk. I didn't know he was a communist. You know, that really changes things. You know? I didn't know he fought in the Red Army. I don't know. I didn't think he did the purge that the Bolsheviks did. He participated in that after they received power and destroyed the coalition of leftist groups through violence, creating an authoritarian regime and preventing a more equitable society from forming. That's pretty fucked up. I can't believe Mario did that. That's really honestly heartbreaking. Did I die 2 times? I think I died 2 times and forgot to have Pilk. Hold on. I need to update my fucking label. This is why I can't. This is why they can't let me do things. This is why they can't let me do things. And for the record, I do want to say that I think the only acceptable, like, up 10 hot girls in video game video is, like, the fucking top 10 female Sonic characters, or whatever it was. Because there was no mention of the best racks in Sonic. Thankfully, let us not continue the Sonic character age discourse. I always manage to bring up somehow. But you know, they all just have such nice long hair. She just has so many meters of hair. I mean, look at her. She's so beautiful. Hot chick heaven, really. So, putting women on the grill. All that hot chick heaven. So, can I, like, win at Hollow Knight, please? Rouge. Yeah. Yeah. I think she was on that list, but she was low on it, you know? She didn't have as much hair as, like, Sally Acorn's, like, final form, where she, like, goes Super Saiyan and gets really long, beautiful hair. Or, like, Mary Sonic at the end of one of the Archie comics. Don't quote me on this. I don't remember that video. I'm making things up all the time. I'm not a reliable source. Never trust me. She has the best level in Sonic 06. Okay. This is good. These are good thoughts everyone's sharing. I think the best Sonic character is, oh fuck, I didn't know this guy could do this. This guy's going ham. No, hold on. This guy's awesome. Did you do it again? Yeah. No, I didn't want to act. No. I'm spending $40 on that. Yeah! No. Blaze is the Rosalina of Sonic? That's true. I agree with that statement. They're gonna put her in the next Sonic movie, and then Sonic... well, I guess we're at Sonic 4 now, right? I said that as a joke, like, not remembering the Sonic movies has had a rather successful run in theaters, and they're still making more. But it's Amy now. Like, they haven't even introduced the first woman yet. Misogyny much? What do you mean we skipped straight to Shadow's story before introducing the Amy Rose? Iconic Sonic character. I'm gonna get killed right now. That's what I'm gonna do. Had I not already been through the high halls? How did I, like, not unlock that? I'm confused. I know I'm going to the high halls. Had I not been through the upper coral chambers? I swear I went through Cogwart 4. Like, what was I doing? What did I do? Sega does what Nintendo. It's true. Sonic 4, and it's gonna be Sonic 4. It's true. I'm not excited for it. I don't know if people know this about me, but when I went to see the Sonic 3 movie, I was just really upset the whole time. As, like, the designated not Sonic fan of my friend group, I didn't get any of the references. I didn't understand what was going on. And I didn't like that the story flowed like a TikTok. I didn't like that they just went to the funny Chow Garden area, and then Joe Biden showed up and he was like, Shadow's story started 40 years ago. And that was just how the movie went. Like, it just didn't... I just couldn't accept that. I think it's one of the funny movies that I've seen. One of the funny movies of all time. But did I like watching it? Was I not, like, mouth agape, jaw on the floor, just fuming the whole time? Like, it's hard. Yeah, that's probably true. There will probably be scary content, scary art made about female Sonic characters on a stream. on stream the big screen. Top 10 female Sonic characters. Video will be remade, but serious this time. But I mean, that was already happening, you know? That's already been going on. We've already been knowing how to draw. Like, I don't think we can lose much else. And I mean, at least it's not like, and this is just on the brain because me and Maddie are almost caught up with the My Hero anime. At least they're not like doing misogyny about it, you know? Amy's not gonna have like huge tits for no reason. Because they did that in MHA a lot in the anime adaptation. At least the developers of the movie seem like they're kind of normal about it. Developers of the movie, what's wrong with me? And that's all I have to say. Now we're in the big clock. This is a fun platforming challenge. It's cool because you're in the big clock. And that's what's fun about it. And the music has different instruments. And they have Hollow Knight from Hollow Knight here. Look, it's the guy. That's Hollow Knight. But yeah, we're just gonna be in Sonic 4, so everyone should get excited for that. What's your evidence for that, Maddie? What do you have to back that statement up? Because I'm gonna kill you in real life if I see Sonic 4, which I probably won't, unless people invite me to watch it. And Rouge isn't there. I'm gonna pee my pants. Because also, I feel like Sonic's relationship with Rouge, I feel like Shadow's relationship with Rouge is kind of important for the plot. Like, I think they're supposed to be friends or something. From my cursory knowledge of watching the Snapcube Sonic fan dubs, I think they're supposed to be friends, maybe. So I'm a little confused as to why they kind of introduced him without introducing her. Very, very weird. Very strange dub, even. Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Why did I do that? Everyone will sure get excited for Rouge. It's true. Rouge works for the government, and the government is trying to kill Sonic in this one. That's awesome. I'm so happy that everyone's gonna kill Sonic. That's my, like, secret desire. That's, like, my secret, like, I don't know. I see, like, little Sonic, and I just kind of want to strangle him, you know? Like cuteness aggression. Like, how you have, like, you want to squish a baby when you see it. But I don't think it's cuteness aggression. I think it's just regular aggression. I just kind of phrased my sentence weirdly there. I don't think Sonic is cute. Movie Sonic especially not. That guy looks stupid. Better than when he had human teeth, but still not great. Well, actually, I guess like the other Sonic-related thing we should probably talk about. Sonic Rumble. Maddie was playing that last weekend on stream when it came out, or not on stream, while I was on stream, and told me about it. Sonic Fall Guys, with so many microtransactions. Did you know a single skin, a single, like, Sonic and the Black Knight plays skin costs $8 real? Did you know? You could buy a meal with that money, but you could also spend it on Sonic the Hedgehog Fall Guys. Wanted for tax fraud. That's awesome. You know, maybe I should have more respect for this guy. Seems like he does some pretty cool stuff. Just kidding. You should pay your taxes, everyone. Contribute to society. I'm living out over here. Pay your taxes, everyone. But it's good too, actually. The only people who don't pay their taxes successfully are, like, members of the billionaire class who can get away with it. So maybe Sonic is actually, like, in the Epstein files? I mean, he's canonically a child, so it would just be kind of like... let's not continue this thought. let's actually stop the fucking train right there. Ow. When you can gamble for anime girl, it's true. The train runs you over. Yeah, I'm glad. It should. I need to be stopped. I shouldn't be allowed to stream on Twitch. I shouldn't be allowed to stream. Fish in the local stream are afraid of me. They're afraid of my abilities. What am I supposed to do about that? What is that fucking jump? I guess I have to like poke on it like that. And then like hit it when it's there and then like that. Oh, okay, yeah, I got turned around. Awesome. Hope the train ran you over. I'm sorry everyone. We need to put up guardrails. Yeah, okay. That's fucked up. This is messed up. We need to do better. We need to get more public safety around the cookie_cool channel. Yeah. The Sonic train. The top 10 female Sonic train. Top 10 female Sonic trains. Officially now dead and suing. Okay. Well, that's a little rambunctious of you. Maybe wait until like, I don't know, your next of kin can sue. Ghosts don't usually make it to court unless it's like ghost basketball. It's gonna be the next Space Jam, I'm calling it. Ghost skitball, they'll call it. Oh fuck, I fucked up so bad. I'm fine, I got better. Well now I fucked up so bad. Top 10 train characters. Wow, everyone's chomping at the bit. The Sonic train. I guess that game did take place on a train. You all are correct. Drinking my pilk. Updating my counter. I don't know. Oh fuck, are ads playing? Did I miss ads already? Fucking just dox myself real quick. Ads are probably playing now. Let me get a gander at this. Yeah, they are playing. It's okay. We can take a break. Take a little glink. Let's like ogle at Plants vs. Zombie more, shall we?
So you have to get through adventure more than once.
It's pretty crazy. You have to get through adventure more than once. Friends and family fun.
Experience playing a mobile game was PvZ, and I will say that there's no small amount of like disbelief that I have that I get to.
I'm sorry, can we look at his gameplay there? That's another thing in this trailer. He's looking at their fucking gameplay that they do. It's the worst PvZ gameplay. The golden train from Super Mario 3D World. I fucking love the golden train from Super Mario 3D World. That was actually the coolest shit ever. I love the secrets in that game where it's just like if you walk into the right corner, you can enter the evil zone. I did feel like the realest gamer when I did that, especially because as a kid the train level was really hard. So the golden train was like truly conquering it, you know. That was really subjugating. Beating it like a dog. You shouldn't beat your dogs, kids. I'm sorry, I just want to see the fucking gameplay.
And I will say that there's
what do you mean you put down the potato mines? You didn't need to. You have so much sun. Why not use a grave buster? There's so many graves. Are you stupid? Why'd you put down 2 potato mines? Sorry. Yeah, I think these guys are all AI supporters. Super Mario 3D World stream when? Whenever I am able to capture Wii U footage. I think I would also need to get my Wii U. Because it's not here. Getting 9 ads. That's so fucked up. I'm sorry. Organ on Switch. I don't have a way to capture Switch either, so checkmate. Checkmate, liberal. I don't have any capture cards. I've never actually, because I would kind of want to play Bowser Fury. I would want to kind of play Bowser Fury, but like I just haven't felt that drawn to it because it's giving Super Mario Sunshine, because it is Super Mario Sunshine inspired. And Super Mario Sunshine to me is like, what if 3D Mario games weren't fun? Crazy idea. What if we did a 3D Mario game that wasn't fun? But it's probably good. Bowser's Fury is probably good. Bowser Furry, that's right, Bowser Furry. That's gonna be in the new movie. Instead of eating the mini mushroom, they're gonna give him the... I'm not gonna finish that thought. He's gonna become Meowser again. Remember Meowser? Wasn't that funny? Wasn't it funny when they did that? And then there were 4 of him? Or were there 5 of him? I don't know. The Double Cherry. What a great game. I do actually like it, for the record.
There's no small amount of like, disbelief that I have.
I agree. No small amount of disbelief that I have. We need Mario's 3D universe. It's true! Mario Galaxy wasn't 3D enough. I couldn't tell that it was 3D. I mean, I feel like Mario Galaxy 2 actually had a lot more 2D sections, weirdly enough. Maybe it was like dev crunch. Or that's just a direction they wanted to go in, I'm not sure. I mean, that game had the Hell Valley Sky Trees, so it no matter what, it did us some good. That's why we need a 3rd one. I mean, y'all are aware of like the, what, is it $65? $75? The fucking Galaxy 1 and 2 bundle. Overpriced to hell and back. They really didn't need to do that. I don't know why they did it like that. It's really impressive. I mean, Nintendo has no shortage of anti-consumer decisions they can make. They can really just be so needlessly cruel to everyone who doesn't have $1,010 to burn. But that's okay. We don't need them. All we need is Vega. So... Odyssey does have good 2D sections, I agree. 3D sections. The maker of Mario is stepping away from Mario. Yeah, it's true. He is. He's into movies now. He's the Steven Spielberg of Mario. He's the David Lynch of Mario now. They're gonna make a Mario TV show soon, a better one. Even better than the Super Mario Bros. Super Show. Maybe they'll make it so good that kids like me won't be afraid of Blue Albano. Maybe they'll make it so we're not afraid he's gonna get us. Oh, I fucked up so bad. I fucked up so bad. Mario will never catch a break, but alternatively he'll always be getting work, you know? He's living like the optimal Generation Z lifestyle, you know? He's gonna like work until he dies. He's never gonna be able to retire. Like we all aspire to, naturally. Laborer's blood in our veins. Oh. I don't know. I wanna like Super Mario more than I do, I think. Every time I play like a Mario game, it's pretty good. But then every time I think about buying another Mario game, it's like, is it really worth it? Do I really need to? Is playing the Mario games that important to my like identity in life? Like I don't think so. Super Mario Bros. Ultra Show, it's true. Super Mario Bros. Omega Show. Alpha Show. Just like the A-Team. The original Alpha Show. I had a neighbor that really liked that, but I think his dad just made him watch it because it's like an 80s cartoon or some shit. I don't know. I don't understand anything. I'm afraid right now. I just want to do this platforming section and win at it instead of getting murdered and killed like usual. Don't kill me. Thank you. Stop short of going up Hornet's ass. We're okay. Speaking of really good video games, like Mario 8D World and Hollow Knight Milksong. I've been playing Dark Souls 2 lately, the famously best Dark Souls game. I can tell you all a little bit about that. It sure is. I don't know why Maddie likes it so much. I just... You have to be willing to suffer. The game is designed like they hate you, and you can't move good, and every ledge has a slope to dunk you into the water, and every time it's like every enemy is like a cockroach in that game. If you see one of them, it means there's 8 nearby. It means they've already taken over your house. They're inside the fucking walls, those hollows. And the art direction is just so... It's literally Plants vs. Zombies core. It's the fucking green guys. It's awesome. Oh, here's a fun thing. Here's a cool slide puzzle we can do. Look at this. You can hit levers. Isn't that cool? You can hit levers. Don't you all like this puzzle? I think this one's pretty cool. I bet there's like a good way to do this, like a speedrunner optimized way to do this. Like actually memorizing the patterns. And yes, I do have to do this 3 times. 4 times? Oh, 4 times. My bad. My memory's fickle. Really cool. I love lining up the shapes. I love playing Baby Sensory game. It's worth it. Maybe. I am not doing very good at this. Are any of these correct? Am I just the dumbest woman alive? Have any of these lined up? Oh fuck, that one actually kind of looked okay. No, okay. There's only 3 on this one. No? Is that 4? I'm so tired right now. Maybe we start from the top. Speedrunners are crying over this? I bet they are. No, I bet there's an optimal series of inputs though. I bet it's like no RNG, predetermined stuff. And you could, if you knew how many times you had to flip each lever, you could just do it. But I'm not that kind of woman. I would never come into something prepared when I could do it. I could do it day of. Oh fuck, we're aligning? Hold on, we're aligning. Remember kids, never do today what you could put off till tomorrow. Oh fuck, I didn't mean to hit that one. No, put it back. Fucking... There we go. Perfect. Okay, I think the strategy is to start from the top, actually. I think topping is a winning strategy here, much like Topper from Super Mario Odyssey. That's right, keeping the jokes on topic. On Topper. On talkies, which are seriously intense. Oh fuck, I already did that one. I'm making so many games on time right now. You wouldn't even believe. You wouldn't even believe. Or maybe you would believe. If you were paying attention, you might. But if you weren't paying attention, you might not. Oh fuck, that might have been correct actually. I mean that one actually looks even more correct. Maybe that's correct. Fuck, I'm actually into it. I'm actually really doing good at this right now. Hell yeah. The #1 musician. Now. Please sing me a song. Please. The Piano Man? Are you in here? Hello? Piano me a song, you're the piano man. Sing me a song, you're the singer man. Okay, anyway. I did. Oh, but ah. You didn't need to build this many of these. One subwoofer would have done fine, but you had to shake the whole building. Every one of your downstairs neighbors is so mad at you right now, architect. Anyway. Yeah, the reckoning. We did it. Now I have to go back down. We're gonna do an advanced technique. I wonder if they set your spawn point up there to force you to actually run down. Let's find out. Advanced technique. Quitting the game. Actually... Oh, sorry. My other file had 91% on it. I lied earlier when I said I had my gamer card for 98%. And yeah, okay, you can't just warp back down. They actually hate you. Oh, fuck, but they healed me. It was a correct gamer's choice. It was the correct gamer's decision. Now watch me fuck up 5 times exactly. But you know they patched these gears to deal less than 2 hearts of damage. I'm sure I said that last time. These gears used to do 2 hearts of damage. Fucked up. They're making me look like less of a competent gamer. So I suppose I should be thankful for it. Why did I do that? I should have gone around. Hold on. I can actually... No, don't attach me to it, please. No. I'm doing a great job. I'm really good at this. There we go. That's exactly what needed to happen. Oh, the stars are aligning. Yes. Yes. Did it. But yeah, I only did 91% on my other file. Feel free to laugh at me. I also gave up on the final boss of the true ending. Feel free to laugh at that too. In my defense, I got bored. In my defense, I didn't want to do it anymore. You don't need to tell me to get good. You could perhaps tell me to get more patience. Tell me to get milk from the store. Maybe if you needed milk and we were living in the same house. Just like my dad did. No, that's... People with absentee fathers. Is that joke funny? Comment down below. When your dad left, what was his excuse? Yeah, they're gonna kill me. Get bad. It's true. I've been getting bad. I've been being bad actually. I don't even need to get bad. I'm already there. What do you mean the suck off man is here? No, stop, no, stop. There were too many things on screen. I short-circuited. I can't process it when there's that many things on screen. There was a fucking bench at the bottom of the cogwork core. I could have rested there. I could have done it, but I didn't do it. I need to drink my pilk. I need to drink my pilk and shut my trap. Need to clap my trap, just like the Borderlands character. I need to be just like my favorite Borderlands character, shoot me in the face guy. Only real gamers will get that reference. You'll never guess what that guy does. Anyway, those are all the things I know about Borderlands, so I will not be making any more Borderlands jokes. Up to craziest enemies in video games. I think I did. That's how I learned about shoot me in the face guy. I think it was on like a shitty video game listicle, a Watch Mojo Core channel. Back at the fucking building again. It's true. I hate being in the building. They need to let me out. Okay, I'm gonna remember this time. There's a bench here. There's a bench here, Abby. You could get the bench. Wowie zowie, woohoo. Yippee, yippee, hooray, hooray. Did it. See? It's that easy. It's that peasy. It's that lemon goddamn squeezy. And I'm getting fucking queasy over here. Ow. Ignore that. That didn't happen. Ignore that. Need to get up to the high halls. Need to go get high. And I'm gonna fall into the spikes. That's what I needed to do. Don't kill me. I love every time I get to this room. I'm at no health. But wait, it was actually a big play to die here, because then I can heal myself. And I can actually run past, because having Garmond and Zaza here is actually just making it more difficult to navigate. Anyway, these are the wet rooms. Just like there was, for no reason, just a bunch of lava at the bottom of the citadel. For no reason, they have a bunch of water up here. Why are they piping this up here? What's the point? Is it supposed to do that? I mean, clearly not, because of the holes in the wall, but it's not doing anything else to the rest of the structural integrity of the building. So I have to assume that it's like, okay. I mean, this waterfall looks intentional. It's confusing. I don't understand who designed this place. I'd like to have a nice chat with them about water damage and building codes in Farloom. But I don't know, I guess they might not be that easy to talk to. Everyone here is high. Everyone here is high here in the high halls. Everyone here is on the drugs. Pretty funny joke. Feel free to laugh. That said, actually, that does remind me of another banger from r/jokes that I saw today. Okay, here's the joke. The janitor at my building asked if I wanted to smoke some weed with her, but I said no. Can you guess what the punchline was? I tried, and I couldn't get it. Okay, time's up. I just can't deal with a high-maintenance woman. Do you get it? It's like misogyny, but also she's like a maintenance woman, and she's getting high. Do you get it? r/joke, everyone. 60,000 upvote. High five. Oh, no. I'm trying to read chat. Expected. I'm here to make an announcement. Cookie_cool is a bitch-ass motherfucker that pissed on my fucking wife. That's right. She took her corbels and she said they were this much. And that's fine. Yeah, I mean, it would be disgusting if I said that. So for the record, I'm never gonna say that. I'm never gonna measure my corbies, or bingus. They're never coming out. They're never coming. That's right. That's right. They're never coming. I don't know how they expect people to navigate this place, by the way. I know that's like very much a dorkly bit. Why is Bowser's castle full of lava? Why is the old iron keep sunk into the mountain? But like, is carpeting just this much of the building in spikes? Not even walkable? Doing weird hook switches? Who works here? These guys? You think, like, even if you could fly around, I don't think you would want to fly around through here. If I could fly, I wouldn't want to do it in like a tight space. Just because I can walk doesn't mean I want to like walk on tacks all the time. Like life shouldn't be a precision platformer. Life shouldn't be Flappy Bird. No one envies Flappy Bird. That's why they had to put him out of his misery. That's why they had to make it so you couldn't download him anymore. I shouldn't be trying to go in there. I don't know why I'm trying to go in there. There's nothing in there, by the way. I mean, there is stuff in there, but it's not useful. There's like a tool you can make with craft metal, I think. I mean, actually, maybe it's a shortcut. Maybe it's a shortcut, but not the shortcut I wanted. Not the one that gets me to a bench. Yeah, it just gets you over here. Which is fine. That's legally a shortcut. But not morally or ethically. Video game environment be a mystery like Bowser's Castle? Yeah, fine, I will. I mean, as a gamer, I guess I would hate if it was like a sensibly designed place. I would hate it if I could just walk somewhere. Platformer with realistic design. Mario where he can jump so high, but he just has to fucking walk. Mario set in rural America. He walks down the same, like, boring dirt road for 8 hours. Wouldn't that be awesome? I think that would be pretty cool. There is a cool secret in this room, but instead of doing that... actually, no, we're gonna do it now. Fuck being alive. Fuck succeeding. I would never do it. Did you know? If you push this cool card over here, there's actually a hole in the ceiling where you can go to the evil spider's den and kill all of them forever. Did you know? Actually, I forget if it's up here. You might need double jump for this. Did you know? You might need double jump for this, and I should not be trying to get here. Maybe it's up here, actually. I know it is up here, I've gotten it before. Did you know? Yeah, I think you can double jump. Pretty cool secret. Like right up there. Again, why would you keep your evil spider puppets like in an inaccessible room? If I had evil spider puppets, I would simply keep them in a place where people could easily access them and destroy them if need be. That's simply the approach I would take as a responsible designer of video games. Did you know? You might need double jump. It's true. It's true. It's absolutely correct. I'm absolutely correct. Did you know? Again, this stream is a really good lesson in not listening to me. You should never listen to me. It's not worth doing. You don't get anything out of it. You should let women speak, but in this particular case, maybe don't listen to the content of my speech. Maybe just tune me out like white noise. I don't know, or brown noise. The brown noise. Remember that? Brown note? Or maybe I forget what it's called. I forget, you know, the supposed like frequency that makes you shit yourself. They were really trying to make that happen. They were really trying to make that happen, but it didn't work. It actually wasn't real. The cookie noise. Yeah, well, it doesn't actually, is the fucked up part. It doesn't actually make you poop. Which, to be honest, I think is a better world, because in the world where it actually made you poop, just think of the amount of, like, sort of, ambushes would occur. The amount of, like, funny prank where I made everyone in the room shit themselves by playing the poop sound. You know, like, I feel like that would have happened just so much by now if that was a real sound. I just think that would be horrible, and a blight on our society. It's like some evil wizard shit. That's like the piss wizard, but if he was real. Damn, y'all are fucking the 1% of viewers. With all the thousands of dollars, thousands of Corbies. You don't need that many. I don't have anything to redeem them on. I'm too lazy to make that stuff. It's really something. Okay, and I'm getting killed immediately. This is good. This enemy arena is going to take most of stream. You're not donating any to charity? Good. Living comfortably. That's good. I'm glad. Listen, as long as everyone can afford to eat in the cookie_cool economy, I'm fine. New viewers can bootstrap themselves. VOD heads better have like a plan when SNAP benefits go down. When fucking food is not issued to the poor. Whoops. Great country we live in. Please donate to local food banks. Smile at you. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill me. They're gonna kill Abby. Oh. Oh, just running in circles so I can read chat. There should be a word that plays a sound. Not sure what sound, but that should exist. I feel like you're trying to like trick me into letting you make fart noises, and as someone who watched Doug at one point, I know that that's not ethical, and should not be allowed. But no, I don't know what sound it should be either. We could come up with like a funny sound that could be played, maybe. But then I would need help setting it up, because I don't know how to do that. But I would do it. For the people. Morgan and Morgan. For the people. Gotta love a personal injury law firm. One of like the least things in all of history. Oh fuck, see, if I had defeated the evil spider guys in their lair, I wouldn't have to be fighting this one here. So actually, it's actually good to go there and do that, and it's wrong that I fucked up and couldn't get up there. That's actually I didn't know there was just an extra enemy in this, like, gauntlet here. That feels like mean, because there's already so many enemies. Like, it keeps going for a while after this. Like, it doesn't end. Make a sound that doesn't play a sound. Mr. Dip says, kill yourself right now. Yeah, that's a great... I agree, that's a really good sound. Sound that tells you to tells viewers to kill themselves. Other sound that makes no sound. I'm taking notes. Y'all are just full of ideas. Oh yeah, and it's sound that has the best viewers on stream, boo. That's actually a really good sound. Great idea, bro. Great idea. Appalling chicken exoglid. Yeah, that's a... You know, that honestly is kind of giving Magic the Gathering creature name. I was sort of in a Magic the Gathering era this week, in that I like started playing Arena again and got really into it. But then I like got out of the pre-constructed starting format and had to build my own deck, and I cried many tears because I fucking hate deck building, man. It just drives me up the wall. I don't want to be opening packs and fishing for shit. I do not want to be grinding XP so I can craft good cards. I do not want to be looking up deck lists. Like, that's just... You're just making me want to play your game less. That's my story. That's my story of why you should never get invested in anything, because it will go wrong, and you will lose faith, and you will get sad, and no one will love you, and everyone will make fun of you, and pull your pants down, and they'll play the Hatsune Miku song that tells you to kill yourself. It's all true. They'll go up to you and they'll tell you they'll tell you that you are Mr. Gare. They'll show you the Super Mario Galaxy logo and tell you to look at the letters, read only the letters marked by shining stars. This is the reward that wastes your points. I mean, I feel like most of the rewards are already the rewards that waste your points, but it is a good idea. That is a thing Maddie had on her channel when she was streaming for a while. Just the waste your points button. It is a good idea. And it was hefty. It was like a 10,000 point thing, so only a real hero of the channel could stand to spend the money there, spend the requisite points. I mean, I don't know. Twitch points are scary. Twitch is confusing to me. That's the song. Thank you for that. I do kind of want to hear her say it. I did die twice. I forgot to update the counter. Hold on. Sekiro Shadows die twice. Man, all these enemies in the forum are just such a great experience for people who really play Hollow Knight Silksong. We're not getting close to ads yet. I'm not gonna forget again.
Diagnosed with Crohn's disease and
They were diagnosed with Crohn's disease. That's pretty fucked up. Anyway, can Hatsune Miku, like, say something, like, heinous? Why is she, like, emo? Why is she... What's going on? What is this song? You need to go to the most replayed part. That's probably where she tells you to kill yourself. Maybe there's a timestamp.
Reincarnate right now, we could be rooted as strong. Kill yourself right now.
Thank you. Thank you, Hatsune Miku. Thank you so much, Hatsune Miku. I really appreciated that. The thoughts and prayers from Hatsune Miku. Seems bad. just gonna say, seems bad. I'd like to weigh in. I'd like to New York Times this one. Balanced perspectives. We're letting both sides speak. Maybe you shouldn't kill yourself. You know, to think about that. I cannot believe they didn't publish those fucking Epstein emails. I'm sorry. I'm trying not to like just dump all of my political podcasts out as on stream. Just get upset about everything in the world. But like I am upset about everything in the world, for the record. Let the record show. I was mad. Put it in the paper that I was mad, please. Tell everyone that I was mad. Anima's cry from Pokemon. I don't know what that sounds like. I know that guy's kind of weird looking though. And they like made a woman who really likes him, or like the evolution. He's like a streamer. That made me upset. Being like streamers depicted in Pokemon games is really fucked up because they're always like the professional, like, virtual tubers. And those people disturb me. I think if you don't like, I don't know, I think if you're like good at streaming, it's like incorrect. It's morally wrong to be good at things. Everyone should just be bad at everything. That's the only proper way to live. Cool is very mad right now. That's true. That should be in the paper. Oh my god, that would be so awesome. That'd be so vindicating. Validating. Remember the fucking op-ed that guy put out? That guy put out. I'm so good at telling stories on stream. The fucking... Are women ruining the workplace? Just straight up, it was just called Are Women Ruining the Workplace? Just insane misogyny on the front page of like the paper of record in the United States. What a shitty propaganda rag. What a fucking... They ran Nazi apologia then and they're doing it now. It's fucked up that they own Wordle. I'm sorry. I said I wasn't gonna talk about this, but I'm mad. I'm mad about it. I'm sorry. Like that they own Strands. It's fucked up the number of people I see playing New York Times games on their phones, and it's like, wow, do they even know? Did they even know about the X tragedy? Do they even know about the latest posting cringe the New York Times has done? And the thing is that they don't. Most people don't know. Most people have not been told these things. They have not had the truth revealed to them. They have not had the Ruth revealed to them. That's okay. You know, sometimes what you gotta remember is, hold on, I'm still remembering. Oh, I don't know. I need to think of more funny stories from the week. Update the death counter. I mean, another thing is, like, I kind of just need a soundboard while we're on the topic of, like, sounds that could be played. I just need an actual soundboard. Because then I could be kind of annoying with it. I feel like I would be annoying with it for one stream exactly, or whenever I add a new sound to it. But otherwise I would just forget it exists. It's just hard to actively remember about things, unless you form a habit around it, unless you, like, make an effort, make a ritual, pencil it down on your calendar. I'm not gonna remember. I need, like, a before ads play. I play a funny sound at least once. I need like Fortnite daily quests. That's the only way they'll get me to make better streams. They need to pay me in V-Bucks. Oh fuck, did you know they're putting Simpson in Fortnite? Hold on, just remembered about this. Simpson in Fortnite? Thoughts? Opinions? I like how Bart Simpson's body doesn't move. I like that he's in a robot mech, because every Fortnite model has to look exactly the same. Just like they made Peter Griffin buff, they couldn't put a fat man in the game. Bart Simpson's body doesn't move, but he has robot arms, so that's okay. Lisa Simpson has a saxophone, she's in a mech that looks like Portal. She's like the Wheatley of our time. She's like the GLaDOS in our hearts. Simpson and Fortnite. It's the hot new trend. I mean, honestly, what they really need to do, if they were really trying to appeal to the kids, they would put purple Homer Simpson in Fortnite. Putting regular Homer in sucks. They also put Marge in, which doesn't make sense to me. Marge Simpson, well, actually, I guess that does make the most sense. Marge Simpson, I feel like, is the most likely Simpson to have killed someone. Homer might have done it via incompetence, but he would have felt really bad about it and maybe confessed because he's like stupid. But Marge would have done a good job. She would have held up over all those long years. And then they could, like, discover a body under the floorboards of the Simpson household. The fucking, like, secret fourth Simpson child who they had to kill because he was too weird. I mean, I don't know, not to be like Marge probably, like, you know, had those children with someone else, like Truther, but why do all the Simpson kids have, like, pointy skulls? Like, Homer's skull is clearly very smooth. He's growing a natural hair. Marge, on the other hand, is hiding her natural hair under that big wig. We all know that she has rabbit ears. We all know, real Simpson fans will know Marge Simpson has rabbit ears under that wig. So the answer is, who is the spiky-headed father? And I'm here to say, I've never watched The Simpsons. I'm just talking out of my ass. The closest I've ever gotten to watching The Simpsons is playing Simpsons Hit and Run with my cousin when I was in middle school. I don't know anything, and you shouldn't listen to me. Oh fuck, I forgot to increment the fucking counter. I keep forgetting. They never let me do anything. Increment the counter. Increment the counter. Remember how I was like, I'm totally gonna beat the game today. That's me. Woman who beats the game today. That's me. No. It would never happen. It would never happen. How much health do you fucking have? No, after this forum fight, it's 2 more boss fights. One of which I think will be pretty hard, but I don't know which one. I just remember they were both really easy when I did them while I was overscaled. So hopefully at least one of them is, like, relatively easy, like, proportionally speaking to how powerful I am at the moment. Fuck, no, stop sucking me off. Stop. Don't do that. Do not put it in the paper that that guy sucked me off. Do not do it. Oh. Please, just... After this, how many more waves are there? After, like, the conductors that I've never gotten past. There's, like, 2 large guys. I don't know, they've really got, like, a knack for enemy gauntlets in this game. Something in the developers, like, made them evil. Made them decide that having rooms and rooms of enemies is, like, preferable to designing a good boss fight. And in fact, most of the good boss fights now have, like, mandatory enemy arenas before you even fight them. It's really something. Cool. Spawn that right on top of me, why don't you? Let everyone know how bad I am. It's okay. 9. 9 is a good number. It's like that famous movie, 9, we've all watched. I think that movie was okay. I don't remember very much about it. I feel like they made a sequel to it, but the sequel wasn't called 10. I mean, maybe they didn't make a sequel to it. Maybe I'm just imagining things. I just feel like I've seen a movie poster of, like, the same ragdoll guy, but with a different number. But maybe that was an edit. You can't believe anything you see on the internet these days, kids. Don't believe everything you see on TV. Don't believe everything you read online, even if there's a picture of a historical figure and a quote around Abraham Lincoln. He said that. That really is giving Reddit meme. I know I was complaining about r/ jokes today, but you know, I will admit sometimes they could be funny. I mean, one of the ones, and this is how you know what's funny, I was actually able to guess the punchline. So here's the joke. When I was with my girlfriend, I gave her $100. Then years later, after our long relationship ended, she gave me exactly $100 back. And so can you guess what the joke is there? I'll give you a second. I'll give you a second. Hold on. Okay. So it's like, I knew, that was when I knew I'd lost interest in the relationship. Do you get it? Because he didn't make any interest on the loan. He got exactly the same amount of money back. Do you get it? And the relationship, it's wordplay. Did you get it? Do you get the joke? My mug of Pilk is almost empty. It's the glass one. Since 1898, it says. Don't know what it was supposed to contain. Don't know what it's been since 1898. I don't think they had Pilk in 1898. At least it would have been called differently. I think Pilk. I think Pepsi used to be called Brad's drink. Man, I'm playing like shit right now. It used to be called Brad's drink, so it would have been like, Bilk. It would have been like Bill Nye the Science. Bilk. Can I just win the enemy arena? Is this gonna be the rest of stream? I knew this was gonna be like a catch point. I would simply like to succeed. That would be preferable to me. Oh my god, dude. How long does it fucking take speedrunners to get through this shitty thing? They really did just put like every enemy in this place. It's like that TikTok with the guy who's like a bouncer at like the bar for deer. He was like, all the deer are coming in. He's like, come on, all the deer. Come on, all the deer all at once. Come on, all come in. But the developers did that for all the enemies in the game. All the enemies, all at once. It's really what it feels like. Stop. Stop. No. Stop. I like these random guys have like a parry move. These are like the serious members of the choir, by the way. These are like the high-ranking members of the church. You can tell because they look dumb as shit. Like how in Bloodborne, the choir in that game, the high-ranking members of the church, were like all blue and swollen from all the alien thoughts they were having. Really some good stuff in that game. Really some choice offerings for future Souls developers. Don't mind me just getting hurt and killed immediately. Fuck that guy specifically. Okay, I at least got that guy killed. He's doing the circle move. Raptor. Okay, that's one of the guys down. Can I get the other one? Polaris, kids, remember? Uh-huh, yeah. And I remember when this game first came out, I was showing it to Maddie, and she was like, she was of the commitment. There's no way they like scripted the sounds these guys make. They were just like, okay, VA, make some sounds for us. Make some like weird bug noises that like could qualify as a language. And I just don't believe that. I want to believe that they had like written out what the bugs would say. Because it's not really consistent linguistically. Like they're like not speaking the same language, or at least not the same dialect. Like the sounds don't really line up. But I want to believe. There's a part of me that wants to believe they really thought about it. Oh my dude, can you like not do this please? Fuck, I shouldn't have done that. By the way, this isn't the last guy. There's like, they will spawn in 2 of these guys before this thing ends. There will be 2 of them you have to fight at once. Oh, yep, and here's like another phase with a bunch of guys in it. This game is so cool. It was designed by such, like, developers of video game. They just really love fucking enemies. Oh my god, this is literally like, it's just fucking like patterns. Like they just were like, look at all these guys. How many variations of the same 3 guys can we put in a room that are like legally distinct? They were straight up like permuting this shit. Running the fucking every possible simulation of these guys. Oh fuck. But don't worry. The big spider guy's back. Uh-huh. Yeah, totally. Use your fucking silk spear, bro. That's so normal that you can do that. Can one of these guys please fucking get killed and die? Okay, yeah, that's good. Let me guess, the fucking, like... Okay, no, sorry. We wouldn't get to the next, like, big guy phase. Sorry. We still have more enemies to go through, actually. We're still not done with enemies right now. Sorry, my bad. Bold of me to assume that they would ever, like, stop spawning enemies. Really just an incredible level of attention and care in the game design here. Yeah. Oh. I'm excited to do all that again. Yeah, it is. Thanks for noticing. People that have said this is like the Dark Souls 2 of Hollow Knight, and I don't like that comparison because this game actually feels good to play, but there are some times where I see it. Like, you could have just done, like, 1 less guy. You could have just done, like, 1 fewer guy, and it would have been okay. You had to do all of them. You just had to do all of them. I don't know, maybe I just run ads before the next attempt. I know that'll, like, leave us a little short on, like, ads time-wise, but I feel like it'll take me more than 8 minutes, because ads are in 8 minutes. Will it take me more than 8 minutes to beat the arena? No, I'm gonna try one more time. I'm gonna do 1 more attempt before ads. Can I beat this thing in under 8 minutes? Horse batters are saying no. Uma Musume, or whatever it's called, fucking horse game. Players are saying no. Fucking tout gamers are saying no. Maybe it's tools. I don't know how to pronounce the fucking umlaut. Oh. They never taught me. They never taught me how to speak fucking Swedish. Actually, you know, could I make like a prediction? Is that a thing I could do on Twitch? Prediction. Can Abby do it? Prediction. Start prediction. Oh, this, I haven't done this in so long. Will I win the thing next attempt? Hold on, I was going over the character limit. Yeah. No. Okay, there we go. Submission period 30 seconds. Start prediction. Don't show this again. You'll need to confirm it within 24 hours. There we go. Get your votes in now. Get your votes in. Voters, get voting. People, get gambling. If the I voted sticker isn't gonna get you out into the polling places, maybe a monetary reward will. Can you just fucking die already? Gotta fucking heal myself real quick and then back to the grind. As the kids say. Fucking kids yearn for the grind. The ligma grind. No, okay. They wouldn't ever let me do anything actually in this game. I'm literally fucking choking on air. That's how desperate I am to succeed. I mean, actually, I think it's the pill, but it's okay. The poison's already in my bloodstream. Stop! Stop! No more sucking me off. I forbid it. These fucking guys. I love that you have orbiting shields. That's really good. It makes me happy. How many fucking, like, regular nail hits does it take to kill this guy? I wasn't counting. I wasn't counting how many fucking licks it took to get to the center of the goddamn Tootsie Pot. And I will forever be shamed. No one will ever love me, because I didn't identify how many licks it took to get to the center of the Tootsie Pot. The owl couldn't do it, no one can. We're fucked. We're fucked. It's over for our society. I like that this guy has, like, 4 attacks. These things are so fucking spongy, actually. Like, even fighting them on tier, it's kind of miserable. Okay, can you die, please? Do you know how to get killed? I love that that guy fucking blocked my hit, and then another guy in the same fucking, like, clump of enemies. Oh yeah, I love missing my attack. I love that. Just so many things about this I adore. Uh-huh, yeah. Go ahead and hit me. Go ahead and fucking hit me for 1,000,000 damage. Yep, thank you. Thank you so much. So fucking angry and mad. Please put it in the paper that I'm mad. Please. I'm so desperate. I'm so desperate for the attention. Please, it'll make such good clickbait. For your paper. I love not hitting attacks. I love missing the flying enemies with my fucking attacks. That's a cool bouncing projectile. I love the way it rebounds off the ground. Yeah, that's physics. That's awesome. I just want to fucking get out of here. Yeah, spawn in, yeah, do it. Do it. You won't spawn in. Oh, fucking hell. I love that tiny projectile that blends into the background. It's so awesome. I wish you had that more. I'm always thinking about that, about how I want that more. Oh, dude. I'm so tired. Yeah, why would we ever be done? Why would we ever... They really just have such a thing for enemy gauntlets. Oh yeah, the guy flies back. I forgot. That guy's a persistent projectile. My bad. I love that. It's such good detail. It's such good attention to detail. My mic is in front of that part of the screen, by the way, so I couldn't see that. I couldn't see that guy flying back to hit me. I love being a streamer. You know, that's the best thing about streaming, is it makes you look so good at games. It makes you look just so exceptionally skilled. Many people will think you're a star. many people will think. Many people. Perhaps even they do think right now. Rawr. Oh yep, here are the two big guys. It's so exciting. I love that this guy's here. I love that they can do this. The thing about these guys is they move slow enough that they're like not even that much of a threat. It's just that they're so big. Yeah, anyway. That was my best attempt, yeah. That's the farthest I've ever gotten. Ads are playing and I've made an embarrassment of myself. Actually, no, ads are not playing. I did it in under 30 seconds, but I will have to call the prediction in favor of the people who hate me, so... yeah, I'm gonna run ads and do that. Prediction panel, heyo. Choose outcome, no. Complete prediction. Everyone loses money. Everyone who chose to participate is wrong. And you should never have trusted me. It was a bad idea. But hey, we're now at a lucky number 13 of deaths. A really small number. An honest to goodness, God-fearing number. And look. Look, they have, the Scaredy Shroom and the Sunflower in this fight where I don't know how you get either of those. Isn't that funny? Look at the way this guy, what's he talking about here? Sound Team Secrets. This is pretty cool.
Some of the best things in Plants vs. Zombies are the sounds.
The sounds, everyone.
Many people listen to the soundtrack and the sound effects of Plants vs. Zombies long after they play the game.
Long after they play the game, people are listening to these sound effects.
Some of the best things in Plants vs. Zombies are the sounds.
I'm always listening to that long after I beat the game. Long after I beat the game.
Play the game. And we wanted to make sure.
Fucking crunching sounds. Long after I play the game. Long after I play the
We
game.
went back and really captured
It's
that
really
audio,
cool.
brought it forward, kept
They
it
captured
crisp,
it.
so that the second you were playing PvZ Replanted, you could feel that original nostalgia that comes
could
with
feel
that
it.
sound. Even when I
Could
play it
feel
now, I feel it.
He
You know,
feels
that is
it.
that original sound that we know and love.
An original sound. I'm fucking losing my mind. It's bad. It's bad. But look, we can look at 100 more ways to destroy a Lego minifigure. We can look at Minecraft, Jewish Minecraft. The Poppy Playtime's final twist.
Meet Gym Monster 2. You're all Poppy's chapter 5.
Hold on. Videos, oldest. Hold on. Racist Pokemon. Poke abuse. Best boobs in gaming. Mike Tyson's techno dance party? I'm not watching this on my own fucking account. It's not worth it. The vid isn't even fucking worth it. Oh. The best parts of this game are boring. It's true. You feel it. I'm glad we all feel it. I'm not signing in to confirm my age. Sorry, can you read the description? No description has been added to this video. I feel bad. 100... Almost 200,000 people have liked this video. That's really something. Best boobs in gaming. Yeah, thanks Game Theory. Everything you know about FNAF is a lie. Yeah, you're the one who lies about it. Giggleland ARG? What are the kids doing these days? What are the kids doing these gays? He's broke. Mario's broke. The Roblox lore. Mascot horror is dead. Fucking mouthwashing wasn't even mascot horror. Buckshot Roulette wasn't even. That's just any horror game. What's wrong with you? Roblox Red Sans Undertale? I'm so fucking mad. I shouldn't look at these. I shouldn't look at these. I'm upset. I just need to go back to being mad at the video game. Like a self-respecting person. I don't need to know the 10 best boobs in gaming. I just don't need to do it. That's something for my own time. This time I'm gonna win. No prediction needed. I'm actually locked in now. I'm actually learning precisely how to fucking fight these enemies. No, just kidding, I got hit. I'm actually so bad at the video game. Why did that guy's fucking toes get me? Why did those guys fucking tootsie footsies tickling my fucking horns deal me damage? Why don't I deal contact damage to these enemies? It's fucking unfair. These guys are fucking cheating at Hollow Knight, and they should feel ashamed. Fucking... I'm healing. Okay. It's fine. This is the best time I've ever gotten. Ignore that I'm getting hit. That didn't happen. Oh my, I'm so fucking mad already. I'm so pissed off. I really like these guys only have like 2 attacks, but they just have like just a huge amount of health for no reason. I just really think that's cool that they are like that. That they just are here. I need to stop being so complaining. I have to develop a positive attitude here. I'm really bringing a scarcity mindset to the gameplay right now that people are not appreciating. People in my comments are going to be telling me about this. They're going to be telling me about my scarcity mindset. They're going to be in my mentions, telling me how I just need an abundance mindset to get through this one. Just kidding. If anyone ever said that to me, I think I would find their home address and do some questionable things. Let's say I would be a little bit like Alex from Marble Hornets. Let's just say I would get a little marble on those Hornets, if you know what I mean. Oh man, remember how disappointing that series was? Remember how like they had like a good idea, they were doing like good with the freaky prosthetics and like the home invasion stuff, and then they just like took a 7-month hiatus and made up bullshit, and everyone says that's when it gets good, but that's actually when it fails completely and loses the premise. Anyone remember that? Frankly, I think if they were gonna get so creative, they should have like introduced new types of men. You know, Slender Man was getting old. What we needed was like a thicker man. You know, we needed like a wider man. Because you know, Slender, I hardly know her. Oh cool, that's the guy that jumps on you. That's the guy that Mario's you. My bad. My bad. Sorry. Too busy talking about the moister man, the wetter man, the smarter and the better man. Really good stuff they got going on here. I'm almost out of Pilk. I'm gonna have to pour myself a tall glass. I'm gonna have to pour one out for the boys and the girls. Crack open a cold one. Crack open a warm one, perhaps even. We don't have the budget for cold ones anymore. All of our budget was spent on the MatPat Game Theory boob video. We're out now. All of our budget went into researching Wider Man, but the audiences weren't receptive to that concept. It's okay though. Can I please kill this guy? Oh, dude, I'm losing my freaking glorp. I'm glinking out right now. Oh, Glinkdar. Can you please stop making that sound? Cool. Cool. Thanks for hitting me. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for doing that. Thank you. I appreciate that a lot. I love getting hit by attacks. That's my favorite thing to do. I need to increment the death counter. Whoopsie-doo. Whoopsies. My bad. Whoops. Gosh. I was just thinking, what if instead of ever beating this game, I just never did, and every episode I say I'm gonna win. I say I'm gonna succeed and win, and I name the episode Winner's Challenge, Succeeding and Having Success. That's basically what the stream is called right now. But I never did, but it never happened for me. And for the rest of my life, I was stuck on the end game of Hollow Knight Silksong. I mean, I guess part of me is glad it's taking this long because I didn't have anything planned after. Like, I didn't have the faith that I would even make it, as far as I have. Like, maybe I should have planned for that contingency, but I figured I could have just, you know, run around, you know, done some side quests. Like, there's enough content in this game that I could keep playing after I got the regular ending. But, I don't know. I wanted to do better. I wanted to do more. That's awesome. I love that that does 2 hits of damage. I love that everything does 2 damage in this game. That's, you know, maybe they need to nerf these guys too. Have they considered nerfing these guys to do less damage? They considered nerfing these guys to do no damage. That's awesome that that guy has that attack that he does. I fucking hate these guys, man. These guys suck so bad. Yeah, hit the fucking ground. Fucking scrape the ground. You motherfucker. Fucking, okay, yep, yeah, just hit me. Just hit me with all you've got. All you've got. I've got to see that. Using, what are these things called? Fly guys? No, that's for Mario. Toadies? I don't know. I think that's a really good idea. I'm glad that you agree. I'm glad that you agree that I should never win video games. You're in luck, because I'm not gonna win today. Oh. No winning. Got no winning. Got no chance at winning. No ears. Hornet does actually have no ears. I wonder how she hears things. Do bugs hear things? Important question for any bug scientists out there. Do bugs hear things? Let me know down in the comments below. Do bugs have huge tits? I need to know this for my research. For my sequel to Matt Pat's magnum opus. Top 10 boobs in video game. just been working on this on the down low, keeping it under the radar for a while. Keeping it covert as to not be cancelled by the this is a bad bit. I need to stop. They need to stop me. Someone needs to find my house, my home address, and stop me. Fun exercise for viewers at home. Find and stop me. Okay, can we please just... You die? How much health do you have? Stop being alive. No, it would never end. It would never end. It would never, it would never end. Why would it ever end? That would be stupid. It would be so dumb, and I look so dumb for suggesting it. Genuine comical amount of foes in this room. Okay. We got our last two guys. Okay, our last two guys. Our last two fuck-ass bullet sponges are here. Oh, yep, that's cool. That also does 2 damage. Everything does 2 damage. Whoops. 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 My bad. Whoops. Whoopsies. Whoops. I'm out of Pilk, but I'm not even gonna drink it. I'm not even gonna do it. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I don't even want to get up and do it. I'm done. It's not even that it tastes bad, I just don't feel like doing it. You all, now I'm really gonna get cancelled. You know, speaking of top 10 boobs in video games, I'm sorry we keep coming back to this, but it's really, I can't get it out of my head. I was trying to play a 1999 Japanese game, Garage Bad Dream Adventure, because I had seen it briefly online and it looked kind of funny and weird. Pre-rendered, 3D, point and click, strange graphics, psychological horror adjacent. But it's kind of boring and also like weird to women from what I played of it, so I kind of didn't keep playing. Maybe it gets better, but in that game you're like a robot guy, and all the women robots, like, you need to feed them fish and they produce milk that you have to drink to survive, and the women can't move. Right, so the male robots have to move around on the tracks for them and get the fish. So it's just a really weird society where the women are like in stables. Anyway, yes, the robots did have metal boobs. That's... yeah, I'm sorry. I can stop now. I can stop now and I don't have to keep talking. Did you know? You can stop talking at any time. They won't hold it against you. You have a right to remain silent. This guy like fucking... I'm so fucking pissed off right now. Down here. Yeah, that's how that guy sounds. I bet he feels stupid now that he heard me make a dumb sound and say that's how he sounds. I've already imagined him as the virgin soy jack, and myself as the... I don't know. I don't like the soy jacks. Am I allowed to say this? Are they gonna cancel me for hating the soy jacks? Yes, even the one that was the guys who really liked the KFC vegan chicken. Even that one I don't like very much, but that is my favorite if I had to pick. I don't like the one that's like a trad wife, I don't like the one that's an emo boy, or the one that's an emo girl. I don't like the one that, I'm trying to think of others, I don't know. Like a woman? That's not very descriptive, but I don't like that one either. I don't like the Tuesday Jack, I don't like the Thursday Jack, or the Friday Jack. I don't I do kind of like the Apple Jack actually though. That guy's kind of awesome. I do actually kind of like the Applejack. Actually, no, I changed my mind. That guy can stay. If we had to kill all of them, that guy I would spare from the slaughter. Ow. Okay. Great. Good. Awesome. Really cool. Does anyone have like a Hollow Knight Silksong Jack to cheer me up? Hold on, let me find him. Let me find the Applejack. Can I find him? No, I don't want that. I want the I want Applejack. This is not one. This is not what I'm wanting. This is not the guy that I remember. See, look at these fucking guys. See, how can you not hate these guys? Fucking Tuesday Jack. These guys are they're just becoming Aoni. They're just becoming Aoni. What the fuck is this? Oh yeah, the Chadwo Jack. I hate that guy. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, this is the guy I was fucking thinking of. This is the guy that can stay. For the record, this is the guy that can stay. Specifically this guy. I require apples. Apple hat, apple shirt. All the other Applejacks are fakes. This is him. This is the guy that can stay. Anyway. Back to Hollow Knight Silksong. Did I even increment the counter? I might have incremented it back to the same number. I don't remember if I was on 15 or 16. You know what? Actually, okay. Here's an idea. What we're gonna do is we're gonna take a quick break. I'm gonna refill the pilk, and like, I don't know, do some stretches because my back fucking hurts. Maybe take more ibuprofen. So that'll be like 5 minutes maybe. But then I'm gonna win for real. I'll do another prediction and everything, so everyone can have hope for me. So yeah, let's put it in the BRB room. Actually, I forgot to hold on. I guess the regular ambience will suffice. Oh, but the ambience is so low. Okay, no, I need to look up the music. Like I said, this game's music does not actually play in the game. Here we go. Choral Chambers music. Go. And it's a fucking advertisement. Fucking Samsung. They won't even let me pour more pilk. Okay, anyway. Be right back. Hi everyone. Guess who forgot to set the video to loop and got back to silence? That's right. It's this fantastic streamer, expert in her field. I hope you all didn't get too lonely while I was gone. Let's see Applejack again. There he is. Yeah, let's get back to throwing myself at the same boss over and over. That's what people wanted, right? Pear Jack. Don't talk to me until I've had my pear. Pears, 47 pears eaten today. I randomly start talking about pears, pears inside, eating pears, number one pear fan. I fucking love pears. This guy's... We're killing this guy, for the record. Let's start a prediction. What if I won this time? Yes? No. Our prediction. Do it. Predict. You little prediction worms, you know you want to. You know you just love prediction. One of your favorite activities. Got a prediction addiction? Fucking going off to a great start. Absolutely roaring start. The roaring 20. The roaring Hornet. The Hornet 20. Cool. Yeah, hit me with that attack. Do it. Do it. I dare you. I dare you. I dare you. Thanks for dropping in. Yeah. Thanks for dropping in. These guys just dropped in. Let's thank them for dropping in. But you weren't ready to drop in yet. But you weren't prepared for that. I think you need to be dropping in right about now. That's what I'd be doing if I were you. If I were you, I'd thank you. I'd thank me for dropping in. I just don't think you've been thanked enough. I need to stop. I become like a demon sometimes. If I play a shitty game for long enough, I enter my like evil gamer form. It's a lot like Shadow Mario. It's all like Shadow Luigi, the evil form of Luigi, who made his first debut in Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Do you remember that when they were like talking about like what's the new Ultimate Fighter gonna be? Shadow Luigi. This version of Luigi is like Luigi, but a little bit different. That's right, he's Shadow Luigi. Does anybody remember that? Does anybody remember Shadow Luigi? And the guy like fogged out in the trailer when the World of Light trailer showed they were making evil clones of the characters. He fogged out because he predicted Shadow Luigi. But for the record, he didn't predict it because World of Light is like... I don't know, World of Light feels really low effort to me. As a woman who like kind of hates playing Super Smash Bros. And only like the Subspace Emissary because it was like an obtuse beat 'em up platformer. It really pissed me off that the whole story mode of that game was just fights. You know, like how a fighting game story mode should be. I'm not saying the Subspace Emissary was a good idea, I'm just saying it's a thing that I enjoyed as a child. And much like playing Paper Mario Color Splash or like, I don't know. I can think of another video game I was disappointed by. Dark Souls 2? Yeah. Much like those examples. I was rather miffed. Oh goddammit, I should have waited for that guy to drop in. I could thank that guy for dropping in. Hold on, I need to thank this guy for dropping in. I'm so fucking shitty at video games, actually. Oh, they need to put me out of it. There you go. think I mixed the Pilk worse this time. It tastes worse. I think that's because it was like more Pepsi, or more milk to Pepsi. I think it's... Pilk is better the more Pepsi you put in it, because Pepsi is the better beverage, and people could fight me on this. Oh, I need to turn off the prediction. It's probably been going. I probably lost twice since I started it. Nobody even voted. You know what? Just to fuck with people, I'm gonna put yes on this. Get destroyed. Get fucking destroyed. Even the believers could have been falsely rewarded. If so chosen. And I fell down the hole. And I fell down the hole. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I'm being quiet now. I've actually developing my gamer theorem that maybe talking the entire time makes me worse at the game. Which we actually know. We actually, as scientists, we know this. Because one time I was playing Deltarune and showing my friend, and I couldn't beat Jevil, but then I shat the fuck up. Then I shat the fuck up, and I won first try after that, so... That's gonna be my new strategy. Silence is golden, they say. As well as the guy that killed me, that guy was golden, so maybe I'm walking into a trap. But I'm choosing to believe that planet Earth moves slowly. Hard to say if I'd rather stay awake when I'm asleep. Do you think the Pilk is golden? No, I think it's like brown, but that's a good thought. I don't know. P is golden. It's yellow. People who say P is golden just want you to think highly of P. They just want you to think it's better than it is. As someone who's peed before, I can say it's not as good as they want you to believe it is. It's just the piss lobby trying to get to you. Same with like people calling blonde hair like golden. It's just yellow. They're just trying to get to you. They're like calling that shit tawny. If you're referring to that hair as tawny, I'm gonna blow your brain out, dude. Don't you dare use medieval lingo about that. So I guess that does just mean light-haired, so it could have been a different shade. Meaning nothing. Nothing I say has any meaning. Words? Don't need them. Don't need them. Empty signifiers only. I'm losing my mind. Fucking, there's too many guys. They're gonna fucking kill me. I'm gonna get mad and I'm gonna say no enemies. I'm gonna say no enemies. I'm gonna get no enemies. No enemies. But I actually have a lot of enemies. I actually have many enemies. Just as Mario has at least 3 Goombas to defeat in 1-1. Every day that I wake up and step outside, There are many people whose brains I have to crush with my booted feet. How do you think, how heavy do you think Mario is? Or I guess more accurately I should ask, like, how, like, boneless do you think Goombas are? Like, Mario enemies are squished so completely, you can only assume that they have, like, no bones, right? They're like gooey. Like, there's, like, no shattering, no blood, and why don't we ever see bruised or bloodied corpses in Mario? I need to stop. I need to stop this line of thought. This is why I have a stream series about Mario games with bloody corpses. It's because it's a thought that enters my mind a lot. In my idle primordial state. You know, that needs to be the third Mario movie. In the third Mario movie, they need to make it a horror movie. And they need to include, like, Bowser Evil instead of Bowser Jr. It's like, oh, maybe they could finally get in Bowser's wife. The third member of the Bowser's family. Bowser's husband. I won't judge. Luigi? Bowser's husband? Yeah, that's right. Blue Wowzer shippers in the chatter are pogging? Is that a thing people do in the chat? I'm lost. I'm a child in the fucking mall, dude. And the mall cop is coming up to me, but he's not looking friendly. His hand is covered in blades, and I'm afraid. I'm afraid that death will befall me while I'm very young. I want to win at Hollow Knight. Is that a reasonable desire to have? Is there something wrong with wanting to win at Hollow Knight? Are there people who think this is morally flawed somehow? For the final wave, I think I am just gonna shut the fuck up. I think that might actually work. Like for the last two big guys. That could be a winning strategy. Scientists haven't tested this. And I'm not a scientist, so by the end of stream, scientists will not have tested this. But in a sort of in a vague sort of cosmic sense, it will have been tested. What am I talking about? Can I please, like, get some silk to attack you all with? Can you guys all please bleed, like, the special blood that gives me magic powers? Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, that's so cool. I love that. I love that. I'm such a big fan of that. Yeah, I love getting hit by the projectile. I love that your shots predict my movement. I love the way they programmed you. Wowza. Let me fucking stab you. Please. Please. Oh yeah, thanks for showing up. You're really a help. You're really just a huge boon to the company. Hey, why are you still there? Yeah, good, honestly. Can I please just fucking kill you? Yeah, that's awesome. That's so cool. I love that. Ah. Yeah. That was awesome. I think I'll have, like, officially spent half the stream here soon, which is pretty exciting. Maybe we've already passed that point, like, with time passed overall. How many hours will I have spent on the forum before I am done? Fucking quote from long time long time like internet user. Oh, pretty funny. Pretty cool. Pretty slick. Pretty sly. 5chan users are always saying this. You know, that's kind of the most fucked up thing about you know, like the 4chan derivatives. Not only are they like the scummiest places on earth, used by the worst people ever to live, but also like 8kun? Why not 5kun? Like why do we have to double it? Why did we double it? Why are we going in powers of 2? Why didn't we just put in, it really pisses me off. I hate that. Why didn't they just go to 5? Why'd they go to 8? 8 is greater than 4, but it's not, it doesn't come after 4. Like this is like the fucking Blaine gym in the original Pokemon where they ask you if Caterpie evolves into Butterfree. Because no, it fucking doesn't. It evolves into Metapod. It evolves into Metapad. I'm so fucking pissed off. I can't even say words anymore. Did they spike my Pilk, dude? It evolves into Metapad. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. In fact, if Hatsune Miku could chime in right now, I'd be really appreciative. No, I feel like I'm being too antagonistic. I can stop. I can stop. I don't need to have Hatsune Miku tell people to hurt themselves. I can be the bigger woman. I was watching Maddie play Project Sekai. Did I update the death counter? I'm just gonna like, hold on. Just sort of preemptively. Just down the glass. Badlands chug style. Oh, I mean, that sucked. Why did anybody do that? Don't drink things that much. Don't drink that much at once. Anyway. Hollow Knight. Wow. What was I saying? Project Sekai? I don't know. Rolling girls in that game. They let Luca and Miku kiss, but it's secret because they can't say gay. There's like a, I don't know. There's a song in that game. There are actually a number of songs in that game, if you can believe it. That's right. Rhythm game has music in it. They don't just expect you to move by the beat of your own drum, or by the rhythm of the earth itself, as the sunflower does according to the Urban Almanac in Plants vs. Zombies, or perhaps the rhythm of the street, as Binky from Arthur canonically does, as is suggested in the Arthur main theme, the Arthur title theme. Many people do not sit on the main menu of Arthur for very long. But observant children will notice this Easter egg. We didn't even put it on the soundtrack. It's just a little Easter egg for observant players. The Yeti zombie is a great experience. The puppet spider is a great experience. These guys aren't even on the soundtrack. It's just an Easter egg. I hate this so much. There's like coke running down my face still. I'm a mess. I'm dripping. There's not even a death counter to update anymore. I blew it up. I lost control. That's how you know it's been a good stream. I've lost something by the end of it. You haven't succeeded as a streamer unless you've given up a part of yourself in the process. No art can be made without violence. Fucking die, 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 die. All of you die. Stop fucking running from me. Die. Accept fate. Become a corpse. Nope, nope, it was me. It was me. Maybe there's too much filk. Yeah, I mean, I should be sorry for you all. That you've been watching this for however long. It's okay. A part of me does just kind of want to end stream early, because like I don't have the faith that I'll succeed. I think I have been getting worse. I think I was getting better for a little bit, but then I started getting worse. And it's like the curve is it's gonna take longer for me to get better again, you know? Like mathematically speaking, when you improve at video game fights. Once you almost get it, you like lose all your skill again and you have to build it back up, and it takes longer. At least that's how it works for me. I know I'm just saying shit right now, but it just feels like that in the video game. When there's a hard thing, you can get it, like you can get decently far on reactions, then you have to start learning the patterns. Then once you've almost mastered it, you fuck up and lose everything because you're too confident. You expect to succeed, and then it's not going to work for you, and you have to be humbled again. And then it takes a while. So a part of me is just thinking, maybe save like this for the next stream, because there will be a next stream. I'll never fucking beat this game. It'll never happen. It could never happen. And I think that would be really big for people. I think watching me fight these guys for another whole stream would just be a great experience, you know, for viewers of the channel. I just think it would be a great experience they could get to play. Many people will listen to the sound effects from these streams long after they finish watching them. Long after they finish blinking them. I like that that's still an active hitbox, even as like it's a death animation for the guy. I think that makes it really good when it plays like that. No, actually, a kind of fucked up part about drinking all that pill, it does like get in your throat. Like dairy does kind of fuck up your larynx for a little bit. So it is actually harder to talk. That's pretty fun. That's a pretty cool feature. My commentary is literally worse. It is getting physically harder to do commentary because of all the pilk. That's only the kind of fantastic planning that goes into these streams. That's only an expert could create such a dynamic challenge for themselves. Why did I hit that guy and not the top guy? That was awesome. Yeah. Fuck yeah. Just don't hit any of the guys. Never hit any guys with any attacks. That's so normal. Fucking hits you with attack. Hit you with attack. This guy, okay, yeah, totally. Totally. Hit me with attack, dude. I mean, actually, what's the point in ending stream early? We have 8 more minutes. Fucking past Abby. I bet I won't even be able to do this in 8 minutes. But no, actually, I died in a mere 6. Those were simpler days. Now I'm in my fucking twilight years, in my fucking sundown. I'm sundowning. It's over. It's done. I'm washed. They cleaned me. And they put fucking fragrant scent pods in there too. It's incredible the things you can do with the power of Tide detergent. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag sponsored. That's right. I put Tide detergent in my Pilk. I've been drinking it this whole time. Just kidding. I would not do that to myself. Remember Tide Pod Challenge? That was pretty cool. I love it when people encourage themselves to hurt each other on the internet. Just kidding. I should stop saying things on stream that I don't believe. But it's funny though? No, it's not funny. They killed me. They killed me. Their rebuttal was that they killed me. See, I really wish I could turn off the spiders, actually. Maybe you don't need double jump and I'm just stupid, but I do think I had double jump when I came through this area, so maybe you do need double jump to turn off the spiders. No, for the record, I cannot go get double jump. That is not a thing that you could just do. One does not simply go get double jump. Actually, maybe I could, now that I have Harpoon. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably do it, but it would take a while. Do I get double jump just to make this one arena easier? That would be kind of silly. I might as well get like more nail upgrades at that point. Or needle upgrades, because I could easily get one from the Whispering Vaults and like a health upgrade. Like at that point, I would just be playing the regular game, and what's the point? If I'm not like doing like a faux, like low percent, like why am I even playing the game? I can't believe I got hit by that. That projectile is so unwieldy. I get hit by that. I don't know. I'm debating in my mind. I'm turning it over in my head. I'm rotating it in my mind. Craft. I didn't see that guy. It was behind my microphone. I couldn't see it. Maybe if I just get killed immediately, I should stop. Maybe I should give up and not come back. They're killing me so bad. This is like Anthology of the Killer all over again. You know what? Actually, let's just call it. Next time I think we will make the hard decision to power up, as it were. Just like Mega Man Powered Up, the Mega Man tie-in TV show on Disney XD. Yeah. So hopefully that's fun. I don't know. It'll be in like a month because I have best stream schedule, so you know. Get excited. Goodbye. Good night. Have a good one. A Merry Pilksmas and a happy new Pilk.